the word hate, you got a big old gap. That's not what it's worth. You've got to sneak one to that for sure. Now, we've got to begin training ourselves to listen across the entire group. Okay? Balance has to be there, and we can't do, you gotta be right on top of the beat, can't be behind it. Okay? Start
between words and I love you on the last four of the song?
We shouldn't be. Unless I can slow it up for this afternoon. Doesn't have to have a big one, just has to have one. So if 6 of you do it, that's probably enough. I don't want to overdo it, but I need to be on the floor, right on the cutoff. I'll show this, cause I'll change it every time. Just follow me. Same place where we started this, okay, ready? Know where we are? Ready? Here we go, ready? And. North to south, from east to west, till all men. Why y'all breathing after Wes? North to south, from east to west, till all mankind has been richly blessed. Three little words, I love you, I love Three little words, so needful in life, would ease the. People hang it over on the ends of phrases. I don't believe you begin. Say it once, ready? And. Three little words, so needful in life, would ease the load of sin with its strife. And someone drifting down the way might take new courage to hear you say, three little words, I love you, I love you, I love you, three little words, they swiftly spread where'er the feet of men may tread. North to south, from east to west, till all mankind has been richly blessed. Three little words, I love you, I love you. I speak the thing on the bottom of the pig, Brown. Gotta be on top of it. The amount of freedom that we have in this particular song be determined by the tempo that we start out. Because if we go that fast, we can't take the liberties that I like to do sometimes. So depending on what speed I'm in tomorrow, that's which way we do it. God will provide. God will provide. I said I really wasn't feeling it then either. We just had some people that weren't ready to start. want you to bend your knees till your bottom barely touches that chair. Barely touches that chair.
That's low for me.
Now, barely touches that chair. And come down about that much more. And then don't move. Because being up and being prepared is a different mindset than sitting back in your chair with your legs crossed.
Traveling on a journey to the land of Moriah to obey the Lord's command. Isaac walked along and stayed close by his father's side. Looking up he said, "Oh, Father, Father, here's firewood, but where's the lamb?" And Abraham said, "My son, God will provide. God will provide. God will provide. God will."
Bottom of the picture sometimes. You got to brighten it up and get on top of the picture. What's the first verse tell you about? And what about it? Going on a trip.
Were they on the road?
One of those.
One of those. What's the sacrifice? Isaac's the sacrifice. So it talks about going on a journey to the land of Moriah, and Isaac's the sacrifice. And to get where they're going, they offer, and what's this? But what's before that? Yeah. All of a sudden he gets there and Isaac says what? Where's the lamb? Because he didn't realize what the sacrifice is. Then the second verse comes back and says what? It's all about Isaac being placed on the altar, being prepared for sacrifice. Then what happens? Interrupted by an angel, right? He puts his hand on the lad, and all of a sudden then there appears the lamb for the sacrifice that God has provided in order to spare that child. Then what's the third verse say? We face a lot of troubles and trials on our journey to beloved. And what does the third phrase say? God will make the way for your escape and open the door. You never knew there. Now, when we get this singing, God will provide. It can't be just notes and words. We've got to deliver that message. Okay? Because there's hope even in your worst trials and tribulations. There's hope. And God will provide a door open for you. And if you believe that, you can sing that from the heart. And that's what we've got to do. All the way through, and all fits together, all three verses. Okay? Back to the first one.
Traveling on a journey to the land of Moriah to obey the Lord's command. Isaac walked along and stayed close by his father's side. Looking up he said, "Oh, Father, Father, here's firewood, but where's the lamb?" And Abraham said, "My son, God will provide. God will provide. God will provide. God will provide. He will provide every time."
that break time in between to prepare ourselves for the second verse, did we? No, we didn't prepare ourselves.
When he built an altar at the place where God showed him and placed Isaac on the wood, Abraham knew his precious son would soon be dead. Then an angel called out from the heavens, lay thine hand upon the land, and Abraham saw.
Called an angel from heaven and what?
Lay not thine hand.
Okay, we got to understand that, okay? On the second verse, ready, 2, and go.
When he built an altar at the place where God showed him.
Now, we don't have to go back together, ready? And... we're on the second verse, we're starting without that. Ready, and jump.
When he built an altar at the place where God showed him and placed Isaac on the wood, Abraham knew his precious son would soon be dead. Then an angel called out from the heavens, lay down thine hand upon the land, and Abraham saw a ram to slay instead. God will provide, God will provide, He will provide every time He has supplied. My child, now never let your troubles crush your heart again. Fear, 'cause Jesus is the answer is here. He will provide, He will provide, God will provide.
Prayer, here we go. Third verse.
Many times I face a lot of troubles and trials while I journey near me low. On the way home where I'll be free from earthly care. Brother, don't despair in your temptation. God will make a way for your escape and open a door you never knew was there. God will provide, God will provide, God will provide, He will provide every time He has supplied. My child, now never let your troubles crush your heart again. Fear, 'cause Jesus is the answer and He's near. He will provide, He will provide, God will provide.
Last verse.
Many times I face a lot of troubles and trials while I journey near me low. On the way home where I'll be free from earthly care. Brother, don't despair in your temptation. God will make a way for your escape and open a door you never knew was there. God will provide. Many times I face a lot of troubles and trials while I journey near me low. On the way home where I'll be free from earthly care. Brother, don't despair in your temptation. God will make a way for your escape and open a door you never knew was there. God will provide, God will provide, God will provide, He will provide every time He has supplied. My child, now never let your troubles touch your heart again. Fear, 'cause Jesus is the answer and He's near. He will provide, He will provide, God will provide.
Anybody in here use Finale? Anybody here use GarageBand? Okay, and what happens when everything is all muddy and it's not lined up together exactly? What do you have to do to it? What's the word? You go over it and you pull down and it tells you, you click a word. What is it? Quantize. And in some programs, there's another word. But it means lining every fourth of account up so that everything happens at exactly the same time. Now, they can do that digitally with a program. Unless we plug you guys into a computer, we're gonna have to do that ourselves. But we're having a problem with everything not being. It may be a 2-word pickup with sopranos that's this much behind the tempo. Or it may be altos that's this much behind getting cut off at the right time. Or any kind of example thing. We've got to get that pulled together. And it's because we all are not synced together on what the tempo is. Some of us are lazy and dragging, some of us are trying to keep up and it's pulling us apart. Okay? So we've all got to work together to make that happen. On everything we do, particularly the fast stuff. Okay? Last one. And then all of a sudden you, many times of labor. No, you got to think. 16 don't. Many times of labor. Because you're dragging coming in. Yeah, you all the time. You weren't inspired. All right? All right, we'll do triumphant tonight. All right, let's look at, homecoming in the sky. Now, we're probably going to start Friday night with homecoming in the sky. It has got to be a very driving, forceful piece of music. Not fast, good and solid with a solid push. Okay? We got the lock tempos in, and we got to have everybody on the edge sing. All right, here we go. Does it say anything? Does it mean anything to you? Then sing it like it means something to you. Many of you haven't been able to sing very well the last 2 or 3 days because your voice is gone. And how easy is it to go with a group of people to sing and sit there and not sing? The only way I can do is just not go. Because I'm going to attempt to sing if I'm there. Okay? You've got to make everybody in that church want to sing with you, whether you got the music or not. We'll go on before I start preaching. Go, go.
Often fellowships of sweet with dear Christian friends we meet, and we blend our happy voices singing hymns of love and praise. But by far the sweeter be in that blessed eternity, where there'll be a glorious homecoming day.
Many of you have those words memorized. Many of you have 80% of them memorized. Get your music out of your face. Get your face up. I want to see faces. Ready? Beginning. Go.
Often fellowships so sweet with dear Christian friends we meet, and we blend our happy voices singing hymns of love and praise. But by far the sweeter be in that blessed eternity, where there'll be a glorious homecoming day. Oh, how sweet that homecoming day, when to meet the Savior we shall rise with what joy
Okay, you'll just have to watch. You'll have to watch carefully because you don't never know. $154. Acapella, here we go. What? Ready and go.
Listen, friend, get ready your blues. Come on and put on your dressing shoes.
How long the blues? If you ever really had the blues, you don't want them any longer than you just have to. So let's get off the note, all right? Once again. 2, ready and go. No.
Listen, friend, get ready your blues. Come on and put on your dancing shoes.
We ain't even close. Rhythm, nor pieces, nor nothing else. Again. You got to give them the first 3. Give them the first 3. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and go. Oh,
Listen, friend, get rid of your blues. Come on and put on your dancing shoes. Dance all over God's heaven. One of these days, one of these days. We're gonna walk, walk, talk, talk, sing and shout. Then we'll know what it's all about. Dance all over God's heaven. One of these days.
all right, Sopranos, let me hear you. Start. Let's just start back with we're going to walk the pitch. This is the end of the first floor. Ready and go.
We're gonna walk, talk, sing and shout.
All right, where's Scout? On the count or off the count? Right smack on it, right? Come on, you're pushing it again. Ready and go.
We're gonna walk, talk, sing and shout. Then we'll know what it's all
What about the
about.
word no? On the count or off? Right on. Right on. Again. Ready and go.
We're gonna walk, talk, sing and shout. Then we'll know what it's all about. We're gonna dance all over God's heaven.
Yeah. We got all kinds of variations there. We're going to dance all over. That's where we start. Tracy, just play it for them. Let them listen. Do that much. Ready? Ready and go.
We're gonna dance all over God's heaven. One of these days.
Again, we got a lot of people singing wrong notes again. 1, 2, ready and go.
We're gonna dance all over God's heaven. One of these days.
Again, 2, ready and go.
We're gonna dance all over God's heaven. One of these days.
One more time, ready and go.
We're gonna dance all over God's heaven. One of these
I
days.
don't want to have to go around individually, but we may have to here in a minute. Again, ready and go.
We're gonna dance all over God's heaven. One of these days.
All the word God, you're not getting down. Some of you are not getting down to the knees. Again, ready and go.
We're gonna dance all over God's heaven. One of these
Okay,
days.
if there's somebody around you that's not singing it right, and you know they're not singing it right, make sure they know that they need to work on it. Again, 1, 2, ready and go.
We're gonna dance all over God's heaven. One of these days.
When we get to over, we're going to start sustaining notes. We're going to dance all over. Yes.
The next to the last score, the last measure, then we'll know, there's, some of us are singing do, do, do instead of do, re.
Instead of do, do, re, yeah. Instead of la, do, re. Then we'll know. Some of you not getting that part. Let's go back to we're going to walk. Ready? Ready and go.
We're gonna walk, talk, sing and shout.
Make sure it's got a short note. Again, ready and go.
We're gonna walk, talk, sing and shout. Then we'll know
then we'll know. Start right there, ready and go. Then we'll know. Again, ready and go.
Then we'll know.
No, you almost get to the name instead of just the ready. Gotta get it to it again, ready and go. Then we'll know. Play the ready. Somebody's getting on the sharp side of it again. All right, let's go back again. We're gonna walk. Ready and go. We're gonna walk. Stop.
Sing and shout.
Short, shout. Short note, don't shout. Mark it. You can't remember. 1, 2, ready and go. We're gonna walk. Stop. Sing and shout. Then we'll know. Okay. I did it. You did it. No is on the downbeat, not before. Again. 2, ready and go. We're gonna walk. Stop. Sing and shout. Then we'll know what it's all about. We're gonna dance all you got people on over God's heaven still singing the wrong pitches. Find your piano, figure it out. Okay? That'll help us a lot. Now, soprano, I told the tenors, but I hope you were listening to the shout and some of that stuff. And I don't have to tell you the same thing I told soprano. Let's start, everybody. We're going to walk. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and go. We're going to walk, walk,
talk, talk, sing and shout. Then we'll know what it's all about.
shout. It's a short note. Again, ready? Ready, and go. We're going to walk, walk,
talk, talk, sing and shout. Then we'll know what it's all about. Dance all over God's heaven one of these days.
oh,
There will be foray, storm will come our way. See Christ on his throne. Live with saints gone on. We'll move across that glory floor. Singing, shouting evermore. Dance all over God's heaven. One of these days. One of these days. Listen, friend, get rid of your blues. Come on, put on your dancing shoes.
Put on your
put on your dancing shoes. Come on and put on your dancing shoes. Is Y-O-U-R have an R on it? No.
Listen, friend, get rid of your blues. Come on and put on your dancing shoes.
Put on your, put on your,
Having a bad day.
put on your, put on your, put on your, put on your. Come on and put on your dancing shoes. Say it, ready, and go. Come on and put on your
dancing shoes.
again. Come on and
Put on your dancing shoes.
again.
Come on and put on your dancing shoes.
Again. Come on and
Put on your dancing shoes. Listen, friend, get rid of your blues. Come on and put on your dancing shoes. Dance all over God's heaven one of these days, one of these days. Walk, walk, talk, talk, sing and shout. Then we'll know what it's all about. Dance all over God's heaven one of these days. There will be foray, storm will come our way. See Christ on his throne. Live with saints gone on. We'll move across that glory floor. Singing, shouting evermore. Dance all over God's heaven. One of these days. One of these days.
We're wondering what dance is going to look like in heaven. Don't tell me it ain't going to quite be like what we got now on earth. Don't think it's going to be the same. We haven't figured that out yet, I don't think. Probably be a wall ceiling, but We got the last one. Those words are a little different on the second ending, right? Or the second verse going in there. And it's always weak. Look at the words, make sure you got them in order, and let's concentrate on making that part a little stronger so it doesn't sound like we've made mistakes. Pretty well doing the right thing, it's just that we do it kind of on the weak side, and it sounds like we're making mistakes when we get there, okay? All right, let's go, let's just go to the top. Hi, Dave. Brad, start for me, please. It's four. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and go. No.
Their part.
Yeah. Second up, again, go. Play it again, Gracie. It's a me, okay? We keep sliding that me lower and lower and lower all the time. Now, we only sing it for a short period of time, right? But still needs to be on pitch. And then what happens right after that? We go back to me again, the me double. Then we get the coda make up. But there's got to be a definite difference between the me's and the ma's. Start when we're out there, smile. Ready, and set, and 3. Don't let the tail get too low. Like the tail, let the tail up. Somebody's singing the tail flat. May, the May, singing the May flat. Okay? We gotta get it on pitch. Gotta get it on pitch. Everybody on the chorus, ready? 2 and 3. First, give us the interlude and English. On the chorus, ready? 1, 2. Days is a short note, right? One of these days, get off of it. Okay? Start again for us. Start on the chorus again. Ready and go. All right, let's look at 138. The syllabus, give us the first picture, please. Syllabus, ready? 1, 2, 3. Do, do, do. Soprano. Look at your part. And look at everybody else's part. And tell me, rhythmically, are they all together in the same? Yes, and you're outnumbered. So what does that mean you have to do? Not necessarily. And, if my diction was better, if we enunciated more plainly, got the words in the front of our mouths, and we're sitting up like we're supposed to be, I could hear the soprano part. Okay? Because it moves, and if it moves, it comes out better than those that are more sustained. Gotta fix it. There we go, ready? Pitch. 1, 2, go. One, two, 1 and 2 and 3 and do, do, do. Again. First. Pitch. 1, 2, go. Words. 1, 2, go. Now, if you play piano, and you have to practice with a metronome. Probably would be good for some of you. I hate doing it myself, but. Now, do we have our rhythm sticks? Do I need to play these on the tape? If you can go, you up there. Now, where's our metronome? Except the one that's supposed to be up here, particularly this doesn't tick loud enough for some of them. That's where it is, right there. But we're not staying with it, okay? We're lazy. Right Last verse. But if it's mobile sound, it's gonna sound like one day S. Basses, tenors, and altos. Sing all your notes short.
Oh.
Let's go back. Think short. We'll give you a little more pitch, okay? Think short. Give you a little more pitch. You ready? If you don't set it up, it ain't gonna work, okay? It makes a lot of difference, and it's all up here. It's all up here. It's all of what you want to do. If you can have fun doing it, that's fine too. That's the reason we do some of the things we do. All right, we're switching songs. Let's go to, look at 98. Now, did we say our consonants any slower on this song than we did the last one? No, we should. Get off the consonants and get to the vowel sounds. Ready? Listen for each voice part and then balance. Snake City. Okay. Lots of it. Be careful with those. I don't know if you need to highlight it, mark it in red. I don't know what you need to do, but you have it done. But we always have to sing through it 3 or 4 times before we finally get it like it ought to be. we're also breathing in some not so good places. Start on the third score, this gift. Ready? And
This gift is unspeakable, His love cannot be told. God gave His only Son to die because He loves us so. The love of God is enough to heal a broken heart. It's enough to save a soul and give a brand new start. And it's enough to rescue those who wander from the way. Oh, Jesus loves us with an everlasting love.
we'll try to work on that a little bit more. $76. This is bottom up. On the syllable loop. Ready? Here we go. Sing first syllable. Ready? What did I tell you about quarter note triplets? Sing them like eighth note triplets with two notes tied together, but you just sang the rhythm wrong. Okay? They weren't all equal. Once again, pitch. Ready? And. Okay, let's keep going. Come on, come on. I'm trying to find that dough in there, not with sopranos. All right, let's look at that phrase. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 score. 4 score. Pieces. I'll give it everybody. Ready? 1, 2.
Wrong, Lulu.
Somebody slide down a slope there for a bit.
I did. Slippery.
Maybe we need to have next year's school in Colorado somewhere. We'll do a different kind of sliding on slopes so we don't do it on the wheel. Again. Pitch that way. Ready? We go ready? 1, 2. But it's like it's dragging. I gotta get my sticks out for this too. we gotta have a tempo continuing to move. I don't want it to drag. Don't want it to seem rushed, but I don't want it to drag. Chorus, ready? Ready? Ready. Anderson. Second page, second score, last two notes, the unison notes will begin to praise you and give you the glory. Okay, ready? 1, 2. They're not even. They're not even. Make 8 note triplets again. Same place. 1, 2. Got there early. You're rushing. Again. Ready? 1, 2. You're rushing. You're rushing. Again. 1, 2. Let's go. First one. Oh, gym will be open at 3:30. Gym will be open.